Newbs, episode
Wait. Now it's loud.
Welcome to another episode of D&D with Newbs, episode number 71.
71.
Yeah. Big things are happening, and we've got a live audience over there at Wraith's house. So let's go ahead and get started. And I believe Wraith wants to do our recap.
Let's do it, Wraith.
All right, here it comes. Okay, our last battle as we were just finishing up with this inky black orb rises from the box, and it starts sucking out the light of all around you. It's a big sucking noise you're hearing. The orb moves down the hall. As we go to follow, we run into a pool of acid blocking our way. Balazar casts dancing lights to give us a look-see, and Wraith fires up his winged boots and crosses the acid. I see a creature of black ooze to the right and a small pool of acid in front of him with a lever in it. I try to sneak to the pool, but I am detected. I freeze in place and yell to the others to get on their brooms and come to me. Rogar is the first to strike, and it absorbs the hit and splits in two. Rogar then tries a freeze weapon, and it absorbs it completely. What was that?
I slammed a drawer.
Yeah. Sound like you were making a pot of coffee or something.
Okay.
Slammed his leg into
I thought we were already in a battle. Okay. Jack fires a blazing bow, and it causes it to vibrate and appears to do some damage. Balazar does an Arcana check and has heard of black pudding and remembers that it is vulnerable to elemental damage. Some do damage, and some make it vulnerable, or make it multiply. So you can either damage it with certain elementals, or it will multiply with certain elemental attacks. One of the black pools climbs up onto the ceiling over Rogar and attacks with bludgeoning and acid. The second one attacks, but misses. That's right, it missed him. Wraith uses fire breath and hits. Thorvin strikes with a sacred flame with good results. Yad comes with produce flame and kills the first one. Yad then heals Rogar a little bit. Very little bit. Almost hardly worth it.
It was a bonus action.
It
was pretty much free.
Free couple of points.
You get what you pay for.
Exactly.
Rodan is out of range, so he holds it back. Rogar then uses fire breath and kills the second one. There's one more big black pudding left on the ceiling down in the hall. Attacks continue with fire. Balazar runs to us, bringing his dancing lights. Fire attacks keep coming. Rodan finally gets into view, but is too exhausted to attack. Rogar attacks make him fall from the ceiling. Jack then finishes him off, which was kind of interesting because Jack usually doesn't finish too many of them off.
He has to finish his glass first.
Badass.
Then we find out that lightning and slashing multiplies them, and it's the fire that was really effective. Balazar races ahead and hits a pressure plate, bringing down an acid splat on Balazar, Jack, and Wraith. Moving forward, we run into another acid pool blocking the way. Rogar thinks to probe a small pool and finds another lever. That was a good one, because we all missed that because we couldn't see it. And when he pulled the lever, it covered the pool. Nice going, Rogar. The fight begins with another black pudding. Balazar, what? Oh.
Yeah, you missed Rogar's. He's busy reading. Yeah, you didn't see Rogar action.
Oh, okay.
He went like, yeah.
Yeah, he was doing the fist pump.
Hey, Rogar's been a great player to have in this game.
Damn right,
He's gotten a lot of good stuff in here. Balazar, Balazar took a big hit. So Wraith ended up laying on his hands, and by the way, I used it all up, so we don't have that coming in here, guys.
Good. We're not worried about
Fire
it.
attack came in from everyone.
You don't have to worry
Rodan
about getting chocolate
finishes him off. Thorvin's dex once again fails him as he hits a tripwire. Thorvin loses some of his beard, and we all blame Jack. we take a short
Sad
rest
day.
and then move on.
Sad
We go
day.
on down with Jack checking for traps. We come to some stairs leading down. We enter and see a black dragon. He says his father is coming and he needs to set a snack. He takes a big inhale, and that's where Montresor left us dangling in midair.
Even though we're standing on the floor in a
And good job, Wraith. Go ahead and take your point of inspiration.
All right.
Very nice, very nice.
That recap took 6 minutes.
Well, now we have no more time. Are we done?
I was able to shave my head and my.
Let's go
trim my
shopping.
beard.
We will see you guys next time
That's right.
with another recap of the recap.
I handled 5 customers while you were doing that.
Make sure you're handing out my Twitch flyer to those people with every new car sale.
It's on the
Jerry
back
just-
of my card.
Or,
All right, so
Gotta give her a name.
we have about 2 hours that we play each time. But there's no allotted time. No, we could sit here and look at this guy for 2 hours and we'd feel foolish, but it would be no big deal.
He would kill us within 2 hours.
yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta zoom out.
So he took this big inhale. Oh, is this from him?
There's Balasar. Oh.
Here's
Oh.
Balthazar. This is
Balthazar.
Rogar's-
Looks like only one person got hit by that.
Oh god.
It's Jack Kuzi. Dang it.
This is what happens
So-
when you're in the front.
Rogar, you take a blast of acid right to the face.
And I just am like, I'm just loving it. Just like, keep bringing it on, you black bastard.
This is our group.
All right, so
Rogar just took it in the face.
make a
This guy
dexterity
just
saving
took
throw
an
with
inhale.
advantage because of your
No.
danger sense.
Danger!
So unfortunately, you did fail.
Wow, it's 16.
Yeah, 16 was not high enough. You take 48 points of acid damage.
Ah,
No big
no
deal.
problem.
that bumps me down to 90 hit points. Not bad.
Okay.
How many points?
90.
90. You can take a couple
90
more of
points?
those.
That's how much I have left, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna just clear off the old initiative there, and everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
Take 14.
Give me
Oh,
some.
Jack, yes. Come on.
Oh, there we go. I gotta go someday. Man, Thorvin beat me.
Hell yeah.
Everybody beat me. Are you gonna roll for Rodan?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's
Oh, you're over
Rodan.
there playing with your shillelagh?
You know I get
Ballsy
nervous.
moments here.
He's going to spray poison.
What's up, brother?
Is he in Discord yet?
Yeah, he's.
Yeah?
he is.
Okay.
He ain't
He might be
talking.
muted.
I see him, but he ain't talking. Hi.
Hey,
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, so since that is that way, okay, so Balasar is at the top of the initiative order.
Go, Balasar.
All right.
Balasar.
I am going to cast Protection from Energy on Rogar. Get up there and do some work. And I'm going
Okay.
to choose Acid.
mistake. I'm
So
gonna
what
hit
did
him
you
with a
cast
fireball in the back.
Right.
The protection from energy gives him acid resist.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then I want to move up to. That's my turn.
All right.
Save some stuff for later.
So Rodan is going to launch 3 Eldritch Blasts.
You can reach him from there.
He's got like
Eldritch Blast
120 range.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thing goes forever.
That's why Warlocks only cast Eldritch Blast, because it's OP.
That and they only have 2 spell slots.
Yeah, that
Yeah, that too.
Details.
All right, so I'm just gonna fire all 3 of them off, and then we'll see if they hit.
I assume dragons are fairly easy to hit.
I know at least 2
You would
did.
think so, but they've got thick hides. But all 3 of these do hit.
Oh, so 19. Pound him.
Yeah.
All right, so and he's gonna use pushback on one of them to push him back 10 feet.
I was wondering if you could push
Oh,
these things.
well, that. Oh, he doesn't get damaged by the acid. All right.
No,
Yeah.
29 points of damage. Okay, now it's the dragon's turn. He is going to roll a d6 to see if he gets his breath back.
Let's hope he fails.
Oh, okay.
He
so
fails.
that-
He doesn't get it back this turn.
oh,
All right.
so he get
he
that
is-
breath. He has to.
Yeah,
roll
so
it
he's going to
down.
use his frightful presence as he takes in a big inhale and just roars really loudly. Everybody make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm like, what a putz.
I'm immune.
That's all right. I can do this.
What a putz.
I'm sorry. What did you say, Roll?
Wisdom?
Wisdom. Okay.
I'm immune.
What makes you excuse me, what makes you immune?
Being badass.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah,
Dragons aren't
Yeah.
Fey or elementals, right?
No.
I didn't think so.
Dragons are
Holy
dragons.
shit,
I believe that's
Thorman rolled good.
their category.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
All right. So Balasar, I haven't gotten yours yet.
Uh,
no,
yeah, you
there it
did.
is. My bad. All right. So,
I got a
I'm
damn
missing.
-2.
All right.
Still
So
scared.
I need to
Very
do
scared.
Rodan's.
Oh gosh.
Okay. So, Balasar, Wraith, Jack, and Rogar, you are all considered frightened.
Which
I'm
What
not-
that which
not
means that any things that you have like ability checks or attacks or anything like that are done with disadvantage while in sight of this creature, and you can't move willingly closer to it until you either break the fright on your turn by at the end of your turn you'd make another saving throw, or you go unconscious,
Wow.
or it dies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Wow.
He just said, "Go unconscious." Hint, hint.
So,
I'm just gonna go over and take a nap real quick. You let me know how this fight turns out. All right. So that does it for the Black Dragon's turn this time. So Jack, it's your turn.
Okay, so I can't move towards him.
You can't move towards him, and if you attack, you have disadvantage.
Mm. Well, that just puts a damper in my
Okay.
parade. Oh.
Yeah, so holy shit.
Changes a little something up, doesn't it?
Oh, come on,
Yeah, it
guys.
sure did.
Let's go.
What's wrong?
Let's rock and roll this.
Yeah, just attack something. Lord.
So you're
I mean-
gonna
I
Jack,
can't
you
even
Jack?
hit him from here, right?
Yeah,
Your
you're.
your longbow
got it.
shoots that far.
Oh, does
you-
it?
yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? I'll
I mean-
do a longbow.
Might as well.
Yeah, you're at
And-
disadvantage, but are you
Yeah.
going to use one of your Dragon Slayer arrows? Or
Not
just
yet, no.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna hit this guy. Well, that was a good roll.
You get to re-roll ones though.
Yeah. So you can re-roll that one. So go ahead
Yeah,
and do
just
another
let
one.
you know, I've got a lucky characteristic that lets me re-roll natural ones. Filling our audience.
Yeah.
Oops, not that shit.
And he does damage.
Fuck.
Okay, so a 19. A 19 does barely hit.
Oh, cool. All right. And do I get sneak attack because
You
No.
do not get sneak attack. He knows
Oh, good.
exactly where you
way
are.
to pound him?
You
So
should
he
have kept
takes-
that original
Big
one.
one.
He knows right where you are, Jack.
So you launch an arrow and it sticks a little bit into his scales, and with one claw he just kind of goes.
Yeah, flicks it out.
He
Points it out.
says, what is that?
Wait, punk. Come near me and you'll be toast. So can I hide as a bonus action?
If you could, yeah, you can like duck down behind Rogar and try to hide. Let me make a little check here. You feel the icy stare of the dragon right on after you attempted to hide.
I feel I hid. I hid well.
Now,
All right,
at the end of
Rogar.
his
Well,
turn,
in
does
plain
he
sight.
take a wisdom to bring?
Yeah, go ahead. Make another wisdom saving throw.
Who, me?
Yes,
I
To-
missed that part. What was?
it's to try to break the fear.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Get one.
You still
Even
scared?
with advantage because you're in Wraith's aura. Unfortunately, still you don't break the
Bummer.
effect.
Am I ready to go?
Yep, your turn.
So I'm gonna drink a potion of growth. And
Okay.
I guess what that does is
Makes you grow.
Balazar with the knowledge
I
bomb.
have the enlarge effect.
Okay.
I'm really not sure how large it makes me.
One size larger, right?
Like double my size, maybe.
One category larger.
Yeah, you're one category larger.
Okay.
So if you're a medium creature, you're now a large creature. If you're a
Okay.
large creature, you're now a huge.
So do I get
creature.
like more hit points or something?
Let me look up the spell real quick because it's the same spell as enlarge.
I think it increases your strength and your
Yeah.
carrying capacity.
All right, so it doubles in all. You do double in dimensions, and weight is multiplied by 8. Your growth increases its size by 1 category from medium to large. If there's enough room for the target to double its size, the creature attains its maximum possible size for the space available. You have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, which you already had because of your rage. The target's weapons also grow to match its new size. While these weapons are enlarged, your attacks deal an extra 1d4 damage.
Okay. So this is good for like an hour. Since I can't run towards him, I guess that was my bonus action drinking that.
Yeah.
I really can't do anything. Can I rage?
I'll let you rage as an action, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna rage and I drink the potion, and then I'm gonna do my saving throw.
Okay, go ahead and do a wisdom saving throw. With advantage because you're in Wraith's aura.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be frightened forever.
All right, Thorvin, it's your turn.
But Rogar does not like being frightened because he's like raging.
Okay.
He thinks it's stupid.
Everybody's got advantage because they're in Wraith's aura, right?
Right.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well,
I give you a
that's-
nice little pat on the back.
The only person who
Rogar.
isn't
It'll be
in the
okay.
aura is Rodan, and he actually made a saving throw outright anyway. so
Okay,
he's-
just making sure. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead.
Go, Thorvin, do something.
Here's
Do
my,
something big. Come on,
Hang
it's
on.
a big fight.
where's my spiritual weapon at?
Should be under like a folder called Thorvin spells.
Yeah. Thought it was under.
Here, I'll just put it on the screen for you.
There you go.
You could just move it to wherever you want.
Drop it down to my layer. I can't move it.
Oh, it's on token layer. Let me-
Does he have permissions to it?
No, he doesn't. Apparently, that.
Hang on, I can get it. It's on here. I know it is. I just got to get down.
You kids stop.
All right, try it now.
God. Okay. There we go. Now I got it. And I can drop it 60 foot.
You can I believe so.
And what is that you're putting there?
That's
His
one of.
spiritual weapon.
Oh,
It's a weapon that just attacks for him.
cool.
Okay, so 17. It bounces right off the scales.
Oh,
Mm.
Jesus.
Right off him.
God. We're not hurting this guy at all.
He's a
No.
giant dragon. We got.
help, guys.
We got to get
Some
there.
help.
Jack hit him
Okay.
for 7.
Yeah, man,
He's
I
probably
always-
almost dead.
I forgot about that.
Almost 7. Yeah, he's
probably
dead from
almost
boredom.
dead.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Dead from boredom.
So Thorvin, does that do it for you? Or are you gonna move or? Okay. Okay.
And that
All
was
right. So
roll-
he's done.
All right.
Yadderson.
So now. I forgot that he's large.
You can still get through him.
Yes.
But I was wondering.
So is that gray path? Is that like the path and the rest we can't walk up, or like I see kind of a gray area? And
Yeah,
then
that's like
dark-
the walkway, and then the circle's his lair.
Okay, but on the black, we couldn't go directly to the side. Is that-
No.
No,
we're
no,
in a
no, no,
corridor.
yeah.
Like as between Thorvin and Wraith is as far wide as you can go.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Now, I want to crawl between Rogar's legs and then turn into a warhorse under him.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
So he will be on me.
Yeah.
Can
All right.
Can I do that?
He likes that.
I will allow that. I will say that you'll have half movement because he's enlarged.
Okay. Fair enough.
And if he's on your back for too long, you may start taking some damage.
Fair enough.
Cool.
Where's my
Interesting idea.
Where's my
love it.
warhorse at? It's got to be in here. So there it is.
Figure out what the warhorse is doing.
You
So-
asked for a warhorse, you got it.
I'm gonna run 30 feet forward, and I assume Rogar is screaming the whole time since he's frightened of this dragon. It's more of a
No, he's
scared
pissed.
scream.
He's pissed and frightened at the same time, so it sounds really messed up.
So put your token on me, Rogar. And that's gonna be my turn.
Sounds creepy.
And I just see Rogar going, no! No!
No, that's not what I see. I see me flailing Bahamut's tooth. Cussing and draconic. That's what I see.
All right, Wraith, it's your turn.
Wraith, do something.
And I'm gonna let the dogs out.
Wraith, you're muted, man.
Wraith. Earth to Wraith.
Wraith, you're
Earth
muted.
to Wraith. You're talking to yourself.
Wraith, wake up.
Oh, yeah, I was doing a lot of talking. I
Come
just
back,
have been
Wraith.
and I had it muted. Okay.
We noticed.
He just changed everything I was going to do. What's my throw to? Is it to break the fear
Wisdom, and it's at the end of your turn.
at the end? So, oh shit. All right. In that case, I'm just going to move over one space, and I am going to put a shield of faith onto Thorvin.
Awesome.
Cast
The
shield
shield
of faith on Thorvin. Let me
And
get
what
it
is
up
that?
Here. There. And that I'm popping onto Thorvin. That will be my action. And now I'm going to do
Alright,
my
plus 2 AC bonus. That's a good
That's
one.
2 AC bonus. Yes.
So now it's
And
a
now-
24 to hit Thorvin. Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Boy, yeah, you're gonna.
Hopefully, yeah. Well, we got to keep the plate guys going.
No, I agree. That was a
and
good
then
one.
a wisdom throw, right?
A wisdom saving throw to end your turn. Yes. All right, and you have advantage. So with a 25,
Wow.
you break the fear effect, and you snap to your senses.
All right.
Cool.
Good job.
See, I got
Cool.
a 25 over here, and that broke the effect.
Yeah, you have to
So
tell him.
now
See, you got
I am not
advantage
under the
or
fear effect
disadvantage.
anymore. I can now start moving towards him.
Okay. Also, at the end of your turn, the Black Dragon is going to do one of his legendary actions.
Thank you, Black Dragon.
What he get? How often does he get that?
Actually,
At the end of every turn.
he gets it once per round of combat.
Oh, okay.
But nobody's really close enough for him to do any of his legendary actions, so he's not going to do one.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
All right.
Well,
I was
I'm
going
hanging
to, but
back.
all right. Balasar.
Hey, it's me again. I can't move closer. Can't move closer.
This is Balazar right here.
We have another possible dragon that might show up, right?
Yes, the dad.
Okay.
Yeah, he said the dad's
All
coming.
right, I got to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to. Yeah, I'll wait. I'm gonna hit him with a I'm gonna hit him with a fireball.
Okay.
Hit him
I
good.
can't move close.
Make
I'm
him
gonna
burn.
hit him with a fireball.
Okay. With a disadvantage, you rolled a 20, and that does hit. So go ahead and do your damage.
Pound him.
Wow, that hit like a
11
girl.
points.
Wow, that hit like a girl.
Okay.
And I have to do a wisdom saving throw, right?
Yes, at the end of your turn.
Oh wow,
Unfortunately, you're still frightened.
Yeah.
I'm so
Down
scared
where I
of this guy.
So can you go by that acid pool there on either side without getting the acid, or is it
It's encompassing the entryway.
so
It's
you
a
can't?
10-foot. It's a 10-foot gap. If you have athletic ability, you can definitely jump over it.
Oh,
Damn, who is dying?
I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't me.
Oh,
think
someone
it's,
sounds like they're coughing their face
Yeah,
off.
so,
Oh, is he okay?
wow.
Are you alive, son?
Just sounds like.
There
Just
he
sounded
is.
bad.
Oh, he didn't have his headphones on, so. You all right there?
Me?
Yeah, it sounded like you were coughing and
Good
hacking up.
Lord.
Or there was some weird sound coming out of your headphones.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
somebody was coughing. We thought it might be you because we didn't
No.
see you.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it
So
could have been Torvin. We don't see him.
yeah.
He may be collapsing in his chair.
It might have been.
He might be man down. I was outside walking the dogs.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So
where did Torvin go? Yeah.
Oh,
he
Lord.
said if he drops out quickly, he got
He got
distracted by other things. So
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
all right. So
okay.
Rodan's turn. He is going to let me look at his spells real quick.
the classic 3 Eldritch Blast.
Possibly.
He's got that. What did the dragon do? Oh no, he did the fear thing on his turn. We're about to his second turn.
Yeah, he did the fear thing on his first thing.
Did anybody go near the acid? I guess not.
I'm on a horse.
Nobody
on a
has
horse.
touched the acid yet.
I'm
Yeah,
on a
no,
horse.
we're all still hanging back here.
I'm on a horse, guys. You don't
All
understand.
right. So he's going to cast Phantom Steed.
Nice.
Which creates another horse on the
That sounds
field.
exciting.
Just going to use a
We're like
horse.
a cavalry.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Which it was a
There, if you want that one, I just put one on
nice.
there.
That'll be great. He's going to put it under Balasar to give him a little bit of
Uh-oh.
mobility.
Uh-oh.
Perfect.
Oh shit!
Oh, we got a couple of mounted dragon boys.
Oh yeah, dragon high five! Whoop, whoop.
Yep.
And so now the
Shit.
he's going to tell the steed to go forward.
Yeah, just
How far?
bring me closer so I can. Fuck it up.
So it looked like he ran to the other horse.
He's going to actually
bounced
try to jump over the acid.
out. Oh,
All right.
God.
Perfect.
So
Oh god. Oh,
He's a
God.
phantom. He
I
can't
mean, they get 60 feet of movement.
Okay, so I'm thinking he's doing this on purpose.
He's what baiting us in.
No, he's debating me in for the legendary action of the slap in the face with the claws.
well,
He
you're
wants
going to
me
be
to
over here.
re-roll a new character. That's what I
That's the DM annoyance damage.
I'm not
Everyone-
putting you right in his face. I'm not putting you
Everyone,
right in his face.
everyone on the Twitch channel, the DM is trying to kill me. He's trying to kill me.
You can't tell the police.
Monsters are just nailing it every time. Got him.
I promise you that was the last thing that was on my mind.
But
Okay,
now
so-
it's the first thing.
Come on, now it's not the last thing. You know it.
Yeah,
yeah,
what-
so it easily jumps over the acid, no problem.
Yeah, it does.
And it gets over here you to the other side so that you've got better angles and stuff.
Cool.
All right. And
well, now he's getting ready to pound you for that move.
all right. So now the dragon takes flight and actually flies over here
Oh man,
farther away.
coward.
How high is he flying in the air?
The ceiling is probably about 50 feet high.
Okay.
He's probably only about 5 feet off the ground, and he just kind of flies
he's
over real
just
quick and then
hovering.
lands.
Oh, he ain't a big dragon.
Oh, he's big. He's very big, but he's not.
Not compared to me. He ain't.
You're scared of him pulling the
Okay,
reins
just-
back.
Just a size comparison, here, okay? Size comparison, okay? Yeah.
You could ride him and feel like a little flea.
Okay, so he goes over and he puts his claws into some kind of holes in the side of the wall
Uh-oh.
and turns something.
Oh god.
And you hear like a rumbling coming from up
Here
above.
comes the dad.
No, I think it's gonna be Indiana Jones ball style.
All right, so you hear that. That's going to be his action. And that'll do it for his turn.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Jack, it's your turn.
Okay. Well,
Thorfinn, was that you coughing
When?
just a minute ago? Like a
Mm,
little.
before when you logged off, or we
probably so, yeah.
Yeah, somebody sounded like they were dying.
That would be me. Yeah.
That's that Disney cold.
All right,
That's
so
the Disney World code.
Jack,
Now it's on.
you are. I don't know. Let's see if you've got a line. of
25
sight.
feet is what I moved.
Yeah, but you can't move closer to it.
Because you're
Oh,
feared.
that's right. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Ah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
You
still.
can cheat. Turn around and walk backwards.
Yeah, that'll.
I don't see nothing.
Um,
I'm gone.
You could certainly try to walk backwards into it on acid, but you know, hey.
certainly
Yeah.
try.
fuck.
I hear you.
So
I hear you,
it kind of
Mercer.
looks like you don't really have a clear shot.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Try.
Okay.
So you
I
can
just- Wisdom
try-
saving, right?
you can
I-
well you can try a stealth check again if you.
yeah, I can definitely hide. This time I can hide.
This time you feel fairly certain that it can't see you.
Yeah. And a wisdom to break the spell, right?
Yes.
Come on,
saving-
wisdom. We need
saving throw.
we need
Come
some
on,
real
get it.
wisdoms. Oh my god.
So a 15. You just make sure just misses the mark.
Oh no.
Jack, have another hit of dragon.
Hey, you'll be unconscious.
Okay, so it's now Rogar's turn.
That's true.
That's it. I see.
It's gonna be a short turn. 'Cause I can't go forward. So I've already drank my potion. I've
Forgot about
raged.
that. Couple
Can,
hits of
can you
dragon.
throw a spear from there?
I think I can. Can I throw a spear from here?
I'll allow it. Javelin, yeah.
God, now we're like the
You will have
Dothraki.
disadvantage, but
Yep. I will throw a javelin +1.
Ah.
16 just impacts off the surface of the
Man, we're
scales
rolling
and just
shitty
falls
ass
up to the
dice.
side.
Let's just roll the damage, see what happens. Yep,
That
nothing.
was a good one.
Okay, Thorvin.
All right.
Oh, I gotta do my wisdom save. Oh.
Oh yeah, Rogar's going to do this.
Come on, big. Oh my gosh.
So bad.
I'm gonna go crawl up, guys, in my blanket and go hide. I'm gonna go hide.
I'm gonna go hide from this big bad dragon.
I want to attack this bastard.
Okay.
All right, so
So,
who's still close to me?
Thorvin, release me. Thorvin.
Jack is like behind you and to your right, and
Wraith is there.
Wraith is right next to your right.
Okay. All right. I don't have my thing in front of me, so I'm guessing here. Let me use my cantrip. Got a bolt. Am I within that range of the dragon?
You'd have to move a little bit, but you
Okay.
can get there.
All right.
I'll move
All right,
you. All right, I moved you 15 feet. Now you've got a clear line of sight.
Okay. I'm gonna throw guiding bolt at him.
All right.
You'll have to roll for me if you don't mind.
Let me get your character sheet up real quick.
Thanks. Pay no attention to all that gold I added.
All right, so guiding
Oh
bolt.
yeah, plus a million plat.
Yeah.
So guiding bolt does radiant damage, right?
It
Right.
does. So a 20 does hit.
Cool.
So since he's a black dragon and he absorbed all that,
Okay, so it's
Darkness.
not a cantrip. It's
We
a
don't
first
know
level
that.
spell. Did you want to cast it at first level, or did you?
Yeah.
wanna...
First level.
Okay. All right. So 15 points of damage. Not bad.
Nice. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action, spiritual weapon, to him again and attack with that.
Okay. Spiritual weapon
pretty
also
good.
hits.
Yeah.
You're going down, dragon.
Good man,
Yeah.
Thorvin.
Down.
13
so
points of damage with the spiritual weapon.
does the radiant damage do any extra to
We
the
wouldn't
black
know.
dragon?
It doesn't appear so. It does take the damage, and it doesn't resist any of it, but it doesn't appear that it took any extra damage.
Okay.
All right, so I think that's it for Thorvin.
me.
Yggdrasil.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try to run and jump over this acid.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Be able to do that.
It'd be a strength check.
Oh god.
I'm going to say with disadvantage because you've got a giant dragonborn on your back.
I was a figuring, so.
You'd have figured, man.
Roll again.
Oh, jeez.
Oh God!
Oh, no.
All
No.
right, so
He had to.
No.
Rogar and Yggdrasil both fall into the acid.
Perfect.
Shit.
It's not deep, so Rogar, you're actually only your feet are kind of touching.
Don't I
So-
have resistance as well?
So you're just getting a
You
pedicure.
do have resistance. I think Balasar cast something on you before.
I did.
Yeah, there was resistance.
Protection from elements.
Yeah.
Yes. So you have resistance to acid. Unfortunately, your warhorse companion does not.
What a putz.
So
Come on, what are you doing over there?
Do I hear wind from driving?
I think somebody might
Yeah.
be driving.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying it's me, but it could be me.
All right, so it would be 21 points of acid damage. So it's going to be half to you, Rodan. So it's 10 points.
I don't get a save chance.
Well, you're well, you had a chance to jump over it, but then
Okay.
you just fell into acid. So
Okay.
you
You
just
don't
took.
get to save. You got to get out of it.
Well, now I'm back to me.
All right, so if there was any spillover damage, go ahead and do that to yourself.
All right, perfect.
All right.
Well, with the
And,
rest of my movement, can I crawl out?
yes.
Okay.
And because the horse disappeared from you, Rogar, well,
I'm big. I'm
Would
freaking-
would he have
I'm
just?
he would have just taken probably half of the damage of the other damage. So add 5 more points of life back to yourself.
So how much?
But if you, when you start your turn the next time, if you don't get out of the acid immediately, you'll start to take more damage.
Okay.
All right. So Yggdrasil, you are very close to an adult black dragon that is looking at you angrily.
Say hi.
Well, obviously, the best
Happy
thing
holidays.
to do is
Just slap him on the butt.
no. Turn into a
Yes.
T-Rex.
Naturally.
Because I am not
Yeah.
about that life.
Yeah, you can take some damage with it.
And then I roar at him because he roared at me.
That's right. Hey, buddy.
Okay.
And does he like laugh at my puny little T-Rex roar?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh.
All right, so Wraith, it is now your turn.
Wraith is moving right up to here, and then he is also then casting Shield of Faith on himself.
Okay.
Oh, that's a +2, right? AC.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just a second.
Dude, Frightened sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your AC is now 22.
My
It's
AC
fine,
is
I'm
now
back here
22,
safe. Frightened.
but I'm also going through my spells.
Wait, you already cast Shield of Faith on somebody
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
I can only do one?
With
Yes,
the concentration.
It's a concentration spell. So you can
Oh,
only-
shoot. All right, never mind. Forget
Okay.
the Shield of Faith, although I can add me back that.
Yeah, take it off.
I am going to
Fuck.
switch over. That's right, it is a concentration. I am going to shift over, and I am going to hit him with Fire Breath.
Okay, so where did you start out at? Or you?
He
I
was-
right down 30 feet to here.
Okay.
That's 30 feet. That's my max range.
Okay.
And then the cone is 60-foot cone. That's definitely within the range there.
Right. You will probably hit.
Can't he
Brogar
can't
with that
he
flame as well.
angle it enough where it would only hit him? He should be able to, I would think.
Normally, I'd say yes, but
But
with,
because it's a confined place,
it's a confined place, and
Okay.
and
makes sense.
Rogar is an enlarged size right now. It'd be kind of hard for it not to hit him.
Oh, really?
Poor Rogar.
That looked pretty wide in there, but okay. All right, I can't get through
no,
there.
it's a cone. Yeah, so because you got
Oh, okay. All right. Well, geez. Just take everything away from me.
That's what he did with me too. That's why I'm way back here.
What you could, if you have any kind of thrown weapon or anything like that, you could use that,
Yeah.
or you can use your action to dash and maybe get closer, so you can do more in the next turn.
I think that's a better idea than just trying to throw. I have a javelin, but it wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah, I think getting into range might be better.
Getting into range is far more better.
Okay.
So you got
I'm gonna
another
use my
30.
dash, and then I'm going to move into the melee.
All right.
And then,
Oh, you're
yeah,
in
that's it because I have no I can't even
prime
hold
target
it, so,
range.
Yep.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, he is going to do a tail attack at the T-Rex because he can reach 15 feet with his tail.
I'm not
Am I
worried.
gonna get, that's the largest.
That's his legendary action.
Uh-oh.
Not a problem.
It is an 18 to hit
Barely hits me.
and 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Yeah, that's not bad.
He's got like 300 hit points. I mean, he's good.
Does that tail come around and
No,
get
he's
me
got
at all?
about 150 on that.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You're getting it soon.
Thank you, Montresor. I appreciate that.
Balasar, it is your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. All right, so here we go.
Oh, God.
I'm
We're all
going to
good.
empower a blight at level 5.
Ooh.
And I'm going to use my Rod of Absorption to cast it.
Okay.
Don't know what that
Let me-
means.
Let me look at your Rod of Absorption real quick.
Oh, yeah,
see
you
if it
can.
does.
I'm using
Whoa,
my
put
5
that
levels
back in
Why-
your
out of it.
pants.
What is happening?
All I
Alright,
know
Rod
is
of-
he pulled his rod out.
Yep.
Yeah.
God help us.
I got
While
my
holding
Rod
this down,
out.
you can use your reaction to absorb a spell that is targeted only you and not
That's
within.
reaction.
Yeah, the absorb spell is canceled, and the spell's energy, not the spell itself. Okay, so you're using the spell slots out of the rod. is what
Out of the
you're saying.
rod instead of my own spell slots, yes.
Gotcha.
Save them.
Okay.
I don't know what else is coming out this damn
Rate's
thing.
got his pizza, guys. Good news.
That's
All
not a
right,
bad
so-
idea.
Battle's over.
So I'm casting Blight at level 5,
Okay,
and I'm empowering it.
okay,
And I already charged. I spent 5 points from the rod.
okay. Did you take your sorcery point for the
I did.
empower? Okay, cool.
Blam.
Whoa.
All right, so it gets a 18 Constitution save.
So I need to reroll a 1, 2. Yep.
It failed its Constitution save, but it's going to use one of its legendary resistances to choose to succeed.
That's,
I'm
so-
gonna use-
that's not nice.
I'm going to use a lucky to force him to re-roll that.
Well, he already chose to succeed it, so
Oh,
Yeah.
he
It's
failed
not
the
a
roll, but he chose to succeed.
I can't force him.
You can't unlucky legendary resistance.
Oh, 1 and a 4. That's crap. So I get 2 more points, so it's
30.
44 damage.
44 damage. Cut in half is 22.
That's a guess.
All right.
He's like, I choose to save.
What happened to Rogar?
So that's my move.
He's frightened he
I still gotta do a
Right
wisdom
here.
saving throw.
All right.
I can't move closer. I can move farther away.
Gosh.
Oh, did I fail that? Oh, nice. All right.
A reconnect fixed it, Jack.
Okay, yeah, that's what I gotta do.
Okay.
That's my turn.
It is now Rodan's turn. He's
Yeah,
way
now I
back.
just gotta
He's way
swear.
back.
Yeah, the way back. I had to scroll down to see him.
The Wayback Machine.
So that's his full movement there. And he doesn't have a clear line of sight. So he's going to just use his action to dash so he can do more next turn.
All right.
All right. It's now the Black Dragon's turn, and he's going to take a multi-attack.
It's nice with only one guy attacking us.
Yeah, it goes a
Yeah.
little faster when you're not boxing 30 bobs.
I'm going to have to refresh my page because I can't click on anything.
All right.
I think that means we win.
We win! Congratulations!
Game over.
All right, I'll divvy out the loot.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh man, I hear robot voices.
I know, that's what I heard.
It sounds like Thorvin's doing about 90 home.
Yep.
maybe.
I know where you live. There's no speed limits that are 90.
This is I do have turbo on this.
I feel like I'm listening to a trap music song,
Dun, 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 dun,
I'll
dun.
be right back.
like Future.
Okay, so I'm back. All right,
Welcome.
so I can now click on stuff. That's good. So the dragon is going to do a multi-attack. First, he's going to do a bite, which has a 10-foot reach to the T-Rex. All
T-Rex
right.
is frantically waving its tiny arms.
Yeah, he does does a 28 hit you?
28? Nah, that's a miss. Easy miss.
Okay, yeah. So it does
Really?
19 points of piercing damage
Oh,
and 4 points of acid damage.
ouch.
Easy miss.
That stings a little bit.
It does. I'm going to bite him back in a minute.
All right, and then it's going to do 2 claw attacks at Wraith. All right, so a 22 to hit and a 24 to hit.
22. Well, they both hit then. Jesus.
All right. So you take 27 points of damage.
Jason.
Okay, I can survive that.
We've done all of 38 damage to this thing.
I know it. I know it. That's the thing.
And from above you, you hear more of that rumbling. See
Oh,
the
God.
stone ceiling start.
Daddy's coming.
The stone ceiling is starting to go away, and the portal that's in the room over there seems to be intensifying in energy.
Oh, we need to close it.
Really? Alsar, thank you.
That
So
was
that's
a-
going to do it for the dragon's turn.
Thanks
We
for
knew it was
that
fun.
enlightening knowledge
Hey
bomb.
guys, we need to definitely close that.
well,
Jack-
I look at my tiny T-Rex arms and say, I can't possibly do a thing.
We need you to go bite it. Go bite the portal.
Mr. Kuzi, where'd you go?
He said he'd be right back.
Okay.
You can roll for him.
Well, we know what he's going to do. He's so
He
far
can't
back.
do anything.
He just
can't
has to do a
anything.
save.
Yeah.
We can come back when he's around.
Well, how about a bowstring of fire stuff?
He
Or
can't-
he doesn't
he
have
can't
any.
He's got no
fire.
line of sight.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he can't move forward.
And he can't move forward. Yeah, that's true.
But here he is.
Okay.
Jack, do your wisdom
Oh,
save.
shit, sorry.
Jack, it's your turn. There's not really much else you can do except either run away or do a wisdom save at the end of your turn
Oh, that's right. I
because
can't.
you're still feared.
Okay.
You might
Wisdom
spend the
save.
whole fight cowering in the hallway.
Stop
Oh,
being a
dude.
little
Yeah,
bitch.
I'm deciding to take Dave's, Rodan's place.
Yeah.
There we go. That's
All
gotta
right. So you break free of the fear, and
Oh
next
my
turn you'll be able to
gosh,
do
awesome.
something
Can
a
I
little
get a
bit more.
bonus action, or that's the
The saving throw takes place at the end of your turn.
okay? Yeah.
Well, you can't
All
do
right,
anything else.
No, your turn. You're in the acid, so you'll if you don't get out, you can use a bonus action to get out.
Can I get right there?
That's kind of like in the wall. So
No
not
clip
really.
hacker.
Well, I'm pretty big, so.
then you definitely can't get into the wall.
So where do I
That
go?
you'd have to move backward.
You'd have to go like that
Or-
way.
I'm gonna
You
go
can-
right there.
I would say you wouldn't be getting closer to it. So you can get that's
All
fine.
right.
All right. So you could do a javelin again.
Yeah, we're
um,
gonna do a javelin. Because Rogar's both pissed and scared, so he's not able to really. Okay.
I'd say that hits.
10 points
10
damage.
points.
I'll take it, and I'm gonna do my wisdom save.
We are chinking the armor.
Oh, that's 13, isn't it? Because I'm raging. Isn't that 13 points of damage?
Yes, actually, you would get your.
Oh my gosh!
so-
Give me a good roll, please.
you're,
what?
you're killing
You know what?
Rogar.
Can I do an inspiration? I'm gonna
Absolutely.
use inspiration.
He's about to
Give
burn
me-
6 inspiration to roll.
Flipped.
Yeah, that's so much better.
What is this game? This game's
Burn,
rigged.
burn another one.
I blame Enron.
Burn another one.
This is all about fighting dragons, man.
Burn another one.
We are in a dungeon and we're fighting
I'm
a
done.
dragon.
My turn is over.
No, do another one.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, Rogar, the black dragon is going to use this legendary action. It's going to fly up,
He's gonna take a dump on my head. That's what he's gonna do.
and
If
he's
it's
going to
big
do a
enough,
wing
it's gonna
attack.
Crush you.
So, anyone within 10 feet of it, which would be the T-Rex and Wraith, need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, you know what they say about T-Rexes.
My dex
They are
terrible.
not dexterous.
Excellent dexterity. Where'd
See,
my
dex
T-Rex
is
go?
terrible.
Character sheet. Dex.
So I'm going to take this hit.
Perfect.
Okay.
17.
So, you had to beat a 19.
Got it.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
6.
so, you both take 12 points of bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone.
Oh no!
Not what?
Prone.
Knocked
Prone.
prone. So you're laying. You've been knocked down onto the ground, and you'll have to use half your movement to get back up. And now it gets to use half of its flying speed. So that's 40 feet is half its flying speed. So it's gonna get right. That's not right.
Oh, and then
Yeah,
he
where's-
flew away from me.
Because he's scared of you.
Shit.
Scared of you.
I know
All right.
you frightened him.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to taste my steel.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
so
exactly
Thorvin's turn. He's gonna
That's
be.
all right. I'm
back
getting
in
ready to get back in this fight finally.
Gonna do his turn.
I'll be showing you guys how to do.
Oh.
We're waiting.
So.
We're
You're
waiting.
going to get more than 7 points.
Wait till he shoots a dragon arrow and actually lands the hit. You just wait.
I am waiting.
I'm just waiting for
You
him to actually do
just-
some kind of
So
damage.
Thorvin's gonna get right up to the edge of the acid, and he is going to do another guiding bolt at level 1. And that does not hit.
Ooh.
And then
What's up, Thorvin?
he's gonna do his bonus action to swing his spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
The spiritual weapon deep starts to pile up quickly.
Spiritual weapon. Yeah.
An 18 just misses. It bounces off the hide of the dragon.
Oh my god.
Dorvin, get home so you can roll your dice.
Hey Jack. Why don't you roll your own dice and actually get something higher than a 2?
Hey,
Yeah, Drusilla, it is your turn.
shots fired.
Well, the T-Rex is currently laying on the ground,
Uh-huh.
and they have
such small arms. I can't get up.
they have a hard time getting up. But I assume I can stand back up.
Yeah, it would be half your movement.
So now that I'm standing, I'm gonna bite him.
Okay.
Oh, bite him good.
13. 13, you just get a mouthful of scales, and you just can't break through with your
Ugh.
T-Rex teeth.
Tail whip them.
I can't actually tail whip the same target.
Oh.
Wraith,
okay.
please deliver me from.
Could I slide Rogar forward with the tail whip gently?
A non-damaging tail whip.
Or maybe it would do a little damage, but I just want to slide him like 5 feet closer.
A sliding tail whip.
I will allow it.
Because it is not. He's not moving of his own will.
A 13. I'll say, Rogar, if you're willing to take it.
Yeah.
Why are you gonna say it like that?
Yeah.
Well, I actually have him flanked by Balazar, so I get advantage.
Yeah. You have to tell. You have to tell him good game.
All right,
there?
so go ahead and do your damage on the tail attack, and I'll say it's half damage.
All right. Come on, low rolls. Oops. Low rolls.
So half of 25, but it's also halved because of your rage, Rogar.
Yeah.
So it's 12.
A quarter.
6.
All right.
There you go. Now you're in range.
Right.
Get him.
No, that'll work.
I've been trying to get you in the fight all day.
All right.
No one's casting a spell to deliver me. Instead, they want to push me closer while I'm like being tortured mentally and emotionally.
I cast a spell to give you protection, so go do work.
I don't have a spell to throw you.
All right, Wraith, it's your turn.
Oh, I do. I actually do have a spell.
Man,
Do you have telekinesis spells?
No, I have Thunder Wave. He'll just,
Oh.
he does damage, but we'll push him.
And then I'll do it afterwards. We'll push him 20 feet.
Yeah.
He'll get
You
wrecked.
have Gust.
well,
All right,
I'm
right.
going to raise myself on down, and then
Now, here was a question I was wondering. Could you activate your flying boots and not have to stand up? Could you
In
just
the prone position, you
right,
mean?
like just
Yeah,
fly
5 feet forward.
well, fly prone.
Like Superman, except for feet.
I don't want to fly like a worm on the ground.
But while you're flying, you could fly your feet under you. I don't know.
But his body would like be dangling,
Yeah.
below like that.
My
It's just
body
his
is
feet
on
are
the
up there.
That's hilarious. That's
Thanks,
It's
hilarious.
kind of like
for the
those horse
suggestion.
drags, you know?
So you'd have to use half your
By the
movement to get up
horse?
off the ground, Wraith.
Yep. And then
Good
I am
travel.
going to go up just to here, and because that was an action, because it was an action to get up. Can
No,
I?
it's not a half. It's action.
It's
half
half
your
your
movement.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
that big a
Yeah.
deal yet.
then yeah, I still can't get to him all the way. But what I'm going to do is move up to here just to get closer and hold my attack.
In case he gets
All right.
close to you.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So Balasar, it's your turn, and you're starting to see
Now what
even more of the stone is starting to get away from the ceiling up here, and you see above you what appears to be a wall of like acid that seems to be magically held in the ceiling.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't seem to be falling, but it's being revealed as the stone is.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
like
get out
that.
of that area.
What
I don't like
area
that.
is that? Or is that like
It's the
around the, whole
ceiling.
He
thing?
said it's ceiling. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the
You
entire
look up, that's above you.
like it's
Ooh.
starting from this area over here, like right here, and it's slowly sliding like
That big?
towards this area.
Like a dome.
it's-
The
but it's
dome
not-
is retracting.
Yeah, basically, and it's gotten to about right to this point, and
Uh-oh.
yeah, it's starting to open up to an acid ceiling, if you will.
So if we just get out the room, the acid will just kill it for us.
Well, he's immune to acid.
Is he immune or is he resistant?
Yeah, he's not. He.
Balthazar, it's your turn. I'll let you make a.
Arcana.
I'd say it's probably Go ahead and make an Arcana or a History, whichever you prefer.
Okay.
24. You know that they are immune to acid.
Motherfucker!
and also the portal is intensifying as this door's opening.
Oh, damn it!
Yeah, we got to.
All right. I still don't know what's going to come to that freaking portal, but it's okay. It's okay.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
I'm gonna just say, you know
Que
what?
sera, sera.
You're a B, and I'm gonna cast Blight again. I'm gonna not use the rod, just in case I need it. I'm gonna cast Blight, level 5, and it's gonna be empowered.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and do your empowering. So you got 3 1s.
And a 3.
3 1s. Yeah.
Damn.
You can't do worse than that if you're.
Oh wow, that is horrible. 3
It's
1s.
pretty bad.
Are you going to reroll the 3 as well?
Yeah, I might as well. Just roll all 4 of them damn dice. This can't be any worse than that. Son of a bitch.
That's
Yeah,
better.
that's good. That's plus
a lot better.
plus 11. So 46.
46, and it gets a con saving throw.
Fail.
He'll just be like, I choose to resist.
And that's exactly what happens. He failed his Constitution saving throw, but
Take
but-
it, bitch.
Get him.
but uses his second of his legendary resistances to choose to succeed.
Oh my god, that is
That's
such
right.
crap. Let
That's that's all right because you.
So what was the
used up his
total on that?
stuff.
What was the total? It was 40 what?
40,
2, I think. Was it 42?
45.
45. All right, so halved would be 23.
God, such crap. Okay,
We're
whatever.
climbing the ladder of success.
All right, I have
and
to.
you used butter on your fingers before you went up it. It's a shame.
Here, I got your butter. Boom.
And you're still scared as hell.
I'm still like this guy.
That's a nice roll.
Roll like a
He's
brother.
scary.
This is how you know your Dragonborns are
He
connected.
is scary.
Rodan, throw some bombs on his face, please.
Okay, so now he can get over here and get a nice clear line of sight, and he's going to launch 3 of his Eldritch Blasts.
Who would have thought he'd cast that?
Kill him.
Oh, I don't have his. When I had to redo it, closed his character sheet. 1 second.
Yeah, I don't think that dragon's that close to death.
Yeah, I think this guy's got plenty of hit points still.
Whoa, natural 20.
Yeah, it was on the wrong die, though.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah,
I think we got 2
So-
hits.
2 of those hit. The 19 and the 29 do hit.
I give him an encouraging shout so that he gets advantage on that cast with the crit.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. You're too scared to do any kind of shouting, except for
He hears me scream like a little girl, so he gets advantage on the roll.
Sounds like it'd be disadvantage. It's distracting.
Okay,
No, he
so
wants me to stop. She's like, "Oh my god, hurry up!"
all right, so he did 17 points of damage. It's now the Black Dragon's turn.
And he's gonna
he's
fly
gonna-
away.
He's gonna do a multi-attack again.
Don't worry, Roger. I got him close to you.
Help.
Don't worry, I'm getting ready to get
God,
in the
someone
fray.
heal Rogar.
Oh, well, first he's gonna see if he can get his acid breath back.
Oh God, fail.
Did he attack me yet?
No. But he failed to get his acid breath back.
Wow.
Rogar has never been
Boy, that's been
like
lucky.
more annoyed in a battle than this. Like he is hungry.
All right, so he's going to do his multi-attack.
Hello?
First, he's going to bite Rogar. That's a 28 to hit.
Yep. That stings.
So that would be 23 piercing, half because you're raging, So that's 11. And then 6 points of acid damage. So 17 total.
But half of that because he's got
Ouch.
resistance from Balazar.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
PSA,
Right.
I am at half hit points, just so y'all know.
All right.
Yeah.
So
I
then
show
he's
you my
gonna do-
T-Rex arms.
Well, take care of yourself, dude. Start bandaging up.
Yeah,
Man,
drink a
these party
potion.
members are great. When I think of a band of brothers, I think of these mofo's right here. That's what I think of.
Hey, I give him the
Man
bonus
up,
action drink a
man.
potion sign.
Yay,
Toss it up.
Thorvin! Roll your own
Toss
dice.
it up. I'm back.
All right, there's
All right.
Thorvin. Cool.
All right. So you're just in time to see the
Rogar
dragon.
get his ass handed to him.
So the dragon uses both claw attacks at the T-Rex. One is a natural 20.
Oh, God.
Oh.
That's going to be
See the
28
dragon
points of
now.
slashing damage.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
And the other is a 16 to hit.
That
Mother
hits.
have mercy.
And that is going to be 13 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
This T-Rex
That was
form's
on
not
T-Rex.
lasting very long.
T-Rex is going down.
But that is damage that I haven't taken, so...
All
See,
right.
that's it. That's still, you took good amount there, and it's, yeah.
It's all about the good news, guys.
Okay, so Jack, it's now your turn.
Okay.
Finally.
and I'm just going to stay here and do another wisdom throw.
Wait, you passed your last one, didn't you?
He did.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm kidding.
I forgot to take
Yeah.
your thing off. Yeah, all right, there.
Okay, so I moved, that's my 25.
So you do have a line of sight.
Yeah, okay, and I'm just gonna. Okay, now if I want to do my dragon slaying, do I do my longbow first, and then if I hit, I do that? Like,
Say what now?
if I'm doing my dragon slaying arrow,
Right. You're
do
going
I
to do
do
your
my
first
longbow first and see
your
if I
longbow
hit?
first. Yes, exactly.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Bow pounding. Oh,
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
All right, so do your regular damage first,
Plus sneak
Right.
attack.
plus your sneak attack.
Plus sneak attack.
Yeah, because
Yeah, 'cause
he's in melee
he's-
range with me.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
All right.
shitty sneak attack roll.
And then do your Dragon Slayer arrow damage, which is in your attack list also.
Come on, hot dice.
Uh,
Hot dice.
It should be near the bottom. I think it's probably the
Hot
bottom. one.
diggity
Oh, there.
dice.
I'm waiting to see this arrow. Come on.
Me too. Yeah, cool.
Extra 26 points of damage. So
26.
and that-
Great.
Smelly.
Now I
That's
should jog
below
it down to
average.
9.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so-
know that wasn't that good, but that's still better than nothing.
Yeah.
Jack, you take this arrow, and it's a very longer arrow than most of the arrows you have. A thicker shaft, bigger head, and the head is actually shaped like a dragon's head. And you pull it back, and as you release the arrow, it flashes with like a greenish energy right before it buries itself into the dragon, and it screams.
Nice.
Yeah.
It seems you got its attention.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Cool, but uh-oh.
Jack,
wasn't
I take back
afraid.
everything I've said about you.
If I wasn't afraid, I'd spit cold breath at him and say, "How you like that, you draconic bastard?"
So it took a total of 52 damage from that attack, and it looks like it's
Alright.
hurting now.
Oh, cool.
Nice job.
Yeah, I like that.
Jack doing work.
Finally.
All right,
All
Robo.
right. All right.
I almost
I'm-
think I found my koozie.
If I'm large, if I have the enlarged status and I use reckless attack, do I get advantage? Does that cancel out?
But well, since you have disadvantage from the frighten and advantage from reckless attack, it would be a straight attack.
Okay.
You wouldn't have disadvantage.
Enlarge doesn't give me anything else on top of that.
It just gives you the extra. It makes you larger, and it gives you an extra D4 damage whenever you hit.
All right. All right, boys. Reckless GWM. Lay it on him.
Pounding.
Finally.
Whiff.
Okay,
Roll.
so
Whiff.
yeah.
I'm gonna,
Wait a
I'm gonna
pounding.
He's
inspire
scared.
that one. I'm
He's
inspiring
Alright, so-
that one and doing it again.
All right. That's a little better.
Nat 20, perfect
That's
inspired.
right.
Eat it!
All right, so that is
Got one more
21 points.
Plus 3.
times two- plus,
Boy.
24
Plus-
times 2.
Gonna put
Plus
a hurt
10
on.
times 2.
Oh yeah. So
You're running out of fingers,
so
Rogar.
68
24,
points.
34. Yeah, 68. Blap.
So
And an extra. Wait, what about brutal critical
Oh.
and D4? The D4 damage.
Oh, you didn't have brutal critical.
Rogar, before you do all that, just wanted to ask you how you would like to do this.
All right, man.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. So I magically pull out a poinsettia potion because all animals are allergic to poinsettia plants, and I chuck it at his face. He starts sneezing violently, and he can't see anymore. And I take the flaps of his eyes and I pull him down really far and jerk his head down. And all of a sudden, Yggdrasil summons a giant, big-ass reindeer and comes charging in at his head and blasts his head, and his head explodes.
It says Merry Christmas.
How's that?
That was pretty intense.
That was
I want the recut next time to have all that in there. Now, okay,
All
great.
I still have one more attack, so
Well,
I'm rolling it for
Wait.
funsies.
I'm dodging. Uncanny dodge.
Well, it's a dead body, so it's really not hard to hit.
yeah, the AC goes to 0.
Balasar put on his archmaester robes.
That's
guys.
right.
Hold on one second. I got to take this call.
All right, take the call.
What up?
How was that? How was that for a final kill?
That was
I
a
don't even
good
know
one.
what happened.
I liked it. The
Very
Christmas kill.
themed, yeah.
Rogar crit him for 68.
Damn.
How much damage did you guys do prior to that?
A
lot.
ton.
Because I was like kind of zoning out
Yeah, I
there.
saw
I
from
couldn't
the
do
muffle,
anything.
yeah.
Jack did hit him for over 60.
Jack did do some damn.
Let me make sure. Oh, I
Wow.
still failed my wisdom save.
Yeah,
so
you're
frightened, guys.
No,
I
once
killed
he's
him.
unconscious,
Still
you're not. That's the power of
Unconscious, he's
Bahamut gave you
I know. He couldn't
strength.
even move.
I had to literally put you there
I know.
so you could swing.
See, that was a good one.
Damn.
You were fear slashing, is what it was.
Keep rolling wisdom save until I'm not
It's
scared
like
anymore.
it's like when you trap
that stress
a
eating?
fox. You know, foxes are the most dangerous when they're trapped.
They're doing wisdom saves. I don't know.
Oh, there it is. I'm
Is that
saved.
like
Nat
is that
20.
Like stress eating?
No, Rogar's still
We're
trying
just
to.
playing right now.
They're
sure.
still trying
Oh
to.
God. Oh God. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that-
You're feared for the rest of your
that's
life.
a good one.
You try to flee and you run into the wall.
Okay. So I'm back. Your fear fades.
Thankfully, quit rolling.
Stop.
I was checking. Make sure my fear fade.
Monster
Okay.
he rolled a nat 1.
Double nat one.
Yeah, double
one.
that one.
You should make him do something for fun.
Okay, so with the dragon dead, you have the fear fades from all of you, but the ceiling still is moving, and the
Okay.
portal is still intensifying.
What if we throw the black box
Do
into
we
the portal?
want to
What
skin
happens?
the dragon? Do we want to, do
Well,
that?
well, we got problems still.
Yeah.
The body's not going anywhere. We saw the dragon climb the
If
wall
the
and
acid
turn
comes
something.
down, it's gonna all-
dude! I'm gonna chop off his hand or his claw,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and I'm gonna chuck it into the portal.
That might piss his dad off.
No,
I'm gonna chop off his claw.
no,
and
don't
keep
you
it as a
remember all the
souvenir.
portals that it required a sacrifice?
Oh.
Well, you
All
do
right.
you, and I want
right,
to be
so-
a T-Rex over here trying to look at these walls.
I grabbed the T-Rex and
Oh,
throw
I'm
the
chopping his
T-Rex
hand
through.
off.
I'm heading behind this T-Rex over here.
Okay, so the glowing is still intensifying.
Even
You-
after I check his claw into the.
It doesn't seem to affect it at all.
Oh boy.
But it did disappear.
It might have been in the wrong
It-
claw.
It
Try
did
it.
disappear.
Okay. Now I
the
saw
back
him
claw
over
in.
here turn something.
Okay, make a perception check with the stats of the.
if I saw it
T-Rex.
too, can he get advantage?
I'm like eye level with this T-Rex, so it
Hey,
should be
if
solid.
I saw him do it over there, can he get
It'd be
advantage?
a
on the
wisdom
roll?
check with the. Say what now?
Since I think I saw it too, does he get advantage on his roll?
No. All right, so just the 14. You do see like an area where there were like little like holes in the wall, but you don't know. You didn't see exactly what he did with it. You saw him put his hand in it.
I bite it and try to turn it with my mouth.
You can't reach it with your arms.
With my mouth.
With your mouth. Yeah, so you just kind of like on it, and it seems to have no effect at all.
I need that. I need the GM to do that again.
Well, I tell him I tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas.
I come over and help. Where's this thing at?
Okay, can I do a
thieves
not
tool?
check for trap, but a inspection thing or whatever?
Perception check or
Perception, yeah.
go right ahead.
What are we perceiving?
He's
We're
trying to figure out how the
See,
mechanism works.
turn that thing over there.
Yeah, figure out how the mechanism works.
Okay.
And you get +5.
Yeah. So a 21. Yeah. So you see that the claws do seem to like look like a dragon's claw.
Oh, get
And
the
it-
other one, guys.
I was about to say we threw one in the portal.
Okay.
That's half
Yeah,
the
you
game.
threw the one. You threw
All
the
right,
key
so-
into the portal.
As you're doing this,
Uh-oh.
you
Grab the claw, hurry!
the ceiling has finished opening,
Oh god.
Uh-oh. Good thing
and
I'm out at the edge.
from the portal,
Nothing happened.
Oh my god, it's so big.
Oh my gosh.
Who is that?
The
Wow.
dad.
It's what is his name?
Tiamat?
No.
Ebenarak or something?
Rock.
Like
So
robbing
just so
a
y'all
rack?
know, Tiamat has multicolored heads.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Oh, that's
so
One of each
Ibanarak
type.
Ibanarak the Black arises from the portal,
oops.
and he doesn't even notice you in the room. He just flies straight up and flies right through the acid ceiling.
Huh.
What?
I yell in
He's gone.
Draconic, come back here.
So he
Hey, bitch,
left.
come back!
Come
He
back.
left?
He didn't
Come
even,
back here! I got
he
something
didn't,
for you.
like
he
your
didn't
son.
weep
Come
over his
back.
dead child.
He left?
He just
All
rolled
right.
out.
He went up
Okay,
to the
so-
ceiling.
Yad,
Yeah.
I need you to skin this little black dragon and get as much hide as you can so we can make armor. Do it now. Go.
And I show him
Bro,
my claws.
there's a dragon on the loose. Who
I don't
cares
give a
about
shit.
that?
If we can
We
get
want
some
the
armor
big guy.
made,
We want the
Oh
good.
my
some armor
gosh,
made.
no, dude.
What's with
there's
the
that
double
dragon.
peace signs?
Those are
Rogar.
my
Fading
T-Rex
realm.
claws. I
Rogar.
can't. I
There's-
can't.
There's a reason why one of us is the smart one.
That's your T-Rex arm.
Yeah.
There's
That's
a
right.
reason
Okay,
why
now I
you're
get
just
it.
a barbarian and I'm the smart
That
one.
was
Yeah,
good.
there's a
wasn't it?
reason that we're Dragonborn
There's
brothers.
a reason why
So
you're
you're
just
talking
dumb.
about somebody else because there's no one smart here, bro.
Did the
I'm
acid
smart.
fall on us?
It looked like he like you know how a
Just went
diver
through-
falls into like dives into a pool and
Uh-huh.
leaves hardly any kind of wake in
Ripples,
its
yeah.
its path? Yeah, it was just like that. It was like the acid was its home, and it just went straight through.
Huh.
So-
Nothing splashed down.
Where are we
nothing-
again? We're inside the Orc
And
capital.
so it's a dome of acid.
Yeah, you're inside the Orc capital city, underneath their capital building, in the Black Temple.
Bal, so you're gonna need to teleport us back to Alum Drake.
And
right
what is
now.
what does the portal look like now?
It's fully open.
I ain't
You see
teleported nobody
swirling
till
black energy.
Yad skins that fucking dragon.
We gotta close the portal, guys.
How do we close the portal?
I cut off the dragon's claw, so I have the dragon's claw in my hands.
See, we
Mhm.
need to do one of the other dragon's claws and put it in there.
That's
and
what
turn it.
I have it. It's right here. See, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you only cut off one. He's got three
Yes.
other ones.
Yeah, those are
So
back
I
claws,
guess It would
though.
have been one of the two front ones.
I go up to the switch of the dragon's claw and I fit his claw into the switch and I figure out which way it turns.
Okay, are you going to try to turn it to the right or to the left?
Uh-oh.
Counterclockwise.
Considering you open most things clockwise, I'm going to turn it counterclockwise.
Okay,
I like that.
But it's a dragon. It's the opposite way. Come on.
so you put it in there and you turn it to let there's a little bit of resistance. You hear the stone scraping on stone, and the ceiling starts to close.
Yay!
See?
Maybe.
The portal's intensity seems to be dying down, and as the stone fully closes, the portal goes dormant.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Good one.
And I take Bahamut's Tooth. I need Thorvin or Wraith to bless Bahamut's Tooth.
All right. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Thorvin,
And
Yeah.
I begin to, in my rage, because I'm still pissed that he frightened me, I start stabbing and swinging at this
If you-
lock.
Really? Really? I'm trying to get this bitch
Hang on a
skinned.
second. Hang on a second.
What?
Before,
What's he
Yeah.
attacking?
The lock.
The
Breaking
Hold
the
on, wait,
lock.
wait.
We're
Before
breaking
you start-
the mechanism that opens the portal.
On the
Before
wall.
you start doing that, I don't know if this will help, but I want to use stone cunning to see if I know where the history of the stone may have come from. Is it draconic? Is it orcish? Do I know anything about how it works?
it does appear to be draconic in nature. It's old. It's old. Like the ancients put this stuff in place.
Okay. Would I know any about how the lock would work with the portal or anything?
Make a history check.
And...
Nice roll.
I had double your proficiency bonus to that check. I don't know if that helps.
Double zero is 0.
You might want to just re-roll that with
Nothing from nothing
or,
leaves
an
nothing.
inspiration roll.
Yeah,
I'm
unfortunately, do you want to use an inspiration?
Yeah, I'm going to use a point of inspiration. I've got 2, so.
Okay, so you would
Bad
add
better.
double your proficiency.
Which is still 0.
Yeah. Well,
4. Well, no, I'm not proficient in history.
no, you're considered proficient, so you would get proficiency in it. So
Did he check the proficiency box?
No. So now it's checked.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll it again and add another 4.
There you go.
All right. So 12.
You are having trouble.
You know
The
you,
dice have been shitty tonight.
you've heard of this. You were more of a hill dwarf than a mountain dwarf, but I mean, you were in
I'll be
the
back.
you weren't in like the Undermountain where they did a lot of the forging and stuff. You were more like on the outdoor, like the outside of the mountains and stuff. So you didn't see a lot of the stone cutting, or you've heard stories of it, but you never saw a lot of it firsthand, and so you don't really know exactly how it works.
Okay. Well, I'm at a loss. Turn it.
All right. Well, I'm trying to break it.
Yeah. Well, he
Yeah,
already
so-
turned it. So yeah, he's closed the dome.
Yeah, we closed the dome. So
I'm trying
now
to break
Portal
it so
went
they
away.
can't open it again. That's my thinking.
Yeah. So Rogar, make an attack with Bahamut's Tooth. 21 does hit. Go ahead and do damage. 14. Plus
So
your
that's
rage, so
9.
17.
I'll be right back.
So you do see the mechanism starting to crack, and it's a solid object. You could just go ahead and keep on hitting it and keep on hitting it until eventually the mechanism in it just does break. It doesn't look like anything could fit itself, like its claws into there and turn it again.
Okay, beautiful. Right on. All right, boys.
There goes our way into the freaking realm. to
We don't
fight-
want to go
I
into
don't
the
want to go into the poison realm.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
You can skin your precious dragon now.
The elemental plane of acid might be a very bad place to be. I'm just saying.
Not a fun place.
Bahamut blessed you. He did not bless you to be an idiot.
Oh, no, what? I'm not an idiot. You're
Hey,
an
guys,
idiot.
he just took his robes off. We're screwed.
No,
Oh,
my
okay.
robes are still on.
we're We're
Okay,
done.
so all right. So what would you like to do now?
Go skin your dragon.
I don't want to skin it.
Why?
The last time I skinned something, I killed myself.
Did you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the electric.
Don't worry. I've got the oils.
The electric gizzards killed me.
Yeah.
Well, just taking the skin isn't very dangerous. It's like when you try to get the the glands. That
His head is blown up from the reindeer. Don't you remember?
I do
Hey,
remember.
The glands might be good for forging a weapon of some sort.
Who's
Or-
cracking?
I have
good
no
question.
idea.
Mm-hmm.
Saying.
Wow, that's loud.
That's there he is. It's Jack. Jack's cracking over there, sipping his
His
koozie.
koozie was busting the sound barrier.
I mean, I guess I can skin it.
Go for it, yeah. Skin it. I'll help you.
all right.
Well,
Okay, so
no,
what
it's-
happened to
It's
this?
How can I help
Balazar's.
him with the skinning?
Yeah. Balasar, your mic is messing up, dude.
Hello?
Your mic was so messed up that I rolled a 9, an 8.
How about now?
It's still popping in and out. Like right now,
Yeah.
it's fine.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know.
Lose connection.
All right. So let me bring up the stuff.
All right, let's skin this thing so we can get
So-
out of here. And
All
talk
right.
to the
So
king.
that was to try to skin it.
Hello?
Yep.
An 8.
Wow.
You managed to try to recover the hide. You managed to ruin about half of it in your attempt. You still have another half of the dragon to attempt it if you'd like.
I'm pretty good with my T-Rex claws.
Why are you rolling as the T-Rex?
Because I'm a T-Rex still.
Oh man.
Can't it'll get out of a T-Rex?
No. Once you
Yeah,
get into a T-Rex, you don't get out of a T-Rex.
Yeah. So Yadrsil, unfortunately, you just didn't
Wow.
roll good enough to
You didn't have
successfully
any kind
remove.
of thing to bless it or give him guidance or anything to.
I have
What,
the
what are
dragon
we gonna
claw.
do? Walk up to some orcs and be like, "Hey, can you make us some
I
armor
got the
real
dragon
fast?"
claw. That's something, ain't it?
No,
That's
you
right.
don't have to ask orcs
See, we
for
need to
shit.
put those on like the Hulk gloves. We'll get the other one, and
I'm more worried about chasing this
Rogar already
dragon
threw
that
one of
just
them into
flew
the
away.
elemental plane of acid. So
Yeah, we need to go to the king and warn him. We need to go to all the kings and tell them that there is a black acid dragon.
This
on the
dragon
loose.
may be right outside the temple. It flew up out of this temple.
So you really
well,
want to
not
run the risk of
necessarily
going
out.
outside
It's
in the orc
through
city?
the acid dome. That doesn't mean it's
All
out
right,
of the
so let's
temple.
go
It could
to,
be into a bigger room.
Just tell me
Let's
where to
go
go.
Let's
I
go
don't.
to Ellen.
I don't think we should just leave yet.
What?
Well, where are we going? Where are we going?
Well, I think we should look outside.
Yeah, I think we need to figure out where this guy's going.
I mean,
All right.
So
go.
when we're in this room,
Okay, so
what
go
would it
back
take
a few
to get back
seconds. I don't catch
outside?
shit.
okay. So you guys are
Chilling.
going to try to go outside.
Yep.
yeah, I mean, we should be able to walk back the way we came.
Okay. So you start walking back the way you came, and you come to a solid wall where the door had closed behind you.
Well, I'm a T-Rex, so
All right.
I try to lift it with my
T-Rex it
tiny
up.
arms.
You T-Rex
Tickle
it.
it.
Up.
As I recall, there are runes, and I am not going to say her name.
I'll say her name. Do you want me to say it?
No. Mm-mm.
Got
No,
it.
Dragonborns are not allowed to say her name.
Yeah, but
Well, I can't,
I'm
I
gonna
guess. Does
ask
that
for
matter?
Bahamut to
I will.
protect me before I say it.
Mm-mm.
Balasar, make an intelligence check.
Uh-oh.
You are now stabbing people in the dark.
Well, not a save, a check.
Oh.
Good. Maybe you get a better roll. Come on.
Double
Come
20s.
on. Yes, better roll.
Okay. You remember that Rogar had actually asked for Bahamut's help beforehand, and
Oh, he did.
Mhm. Yeah.
didn't
did
seem to
not-
help.
Nope.
Bahamut left you.
I don't think
Sucks to be
Bahamut
you
left
guys.
us. I
Sucks to be you guys. And I'm like T-Rex arms, like what?
Hey, I think we should cut his damn tail off.
I will tail whip the hell out of you.
I think Rogar should cut his tail
Little
off.
T-Rex
No.
tail, like the
I want to
alligator
open
tail.
this damn door, man. The
Can we
runes that
kill
said,
Yad and force him to go back to his normal form.
speak their mother's name.
You can
and,
certainly
and
try.
receive her gift.
I'm gonna pop in real quick. I want to use my divine intervention to see if
Oh yeah.
we can
Please.
get any guidance from my goddess.
Can you
Okay,
give Balasar some
roll a
divine intervention?
D100.
What do you need? Less than a 20 or less than a 10?
Less than a 12. You have to be below your level.
Do I have divine intervention?
No, you
Nope.
ain't no
That's
no
it's a
cleric.
cleric.
Did I just ask you? I didn't say yeah. I said
It's
do
a
I?
cleric ability.
Oh.
Ah, you rolled the
Wow.
other high side.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, 97 strong.
Divine intervention.
So I take it
Okay,
we get no
nice.
help from.
This is why we should just teleport out of here.
Yeah, you just feel in your heart of hearts, Thorvin, that
Oh, he needed
you're in such an
low?
evil place that the amount of help that you get with your spells is the most your god can do in this deep and evil place.
All right.
So I think we should teleport out of here because
Yeah. Okay.
we run the risk of me or Balasar
And
turning
where are
into a
we?
black dragon.
We're in Oravog,
Yeah, we are in the
inside
heart
the
of
heart of the orc town.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. I want to check my map.
I just think it took us so long to get up here. We don't have a way to get back here easily.
Yeah.
That I would hate for us to leave and he's like outside destroying the town.
And
Or-
It's
has
the
entire
Orc City. Who
Orcish
cares
army.
if he's destroying the Orc City?
Yeah, but at this point it's everybody against Tiamat. Like Tiamat's trying to come to destroy the world.
I think the Orcs are a nasty race of people that are worthy to be sacrificed to get us enough time to warn everybody else that matters. That's just how I feel about it.
So you're
I can't believe a druid is speaking, is defending the orcs right now.
I'm not defending the orcs.
I'm just saying.
I want to fight the dragon.
Me too. But if the orcs are creating a noble distraction, they'll go down as heroes, and that's fine. But that buys us time to do what matters.
So what are we gonna do? Go back to the house and drink ale
So
with
if we go
Rafar?
back, yeah, I can do a couple of Dragonborn shots. But
I
yeah,
think
what
we should just teleport
well,
back
we
to
could,
Alm's
we
Ring.
could, yeah, we definitely all need to do a long rest actually,
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm not
We need to
resting in
round up
here.
the kings.
because everyone's down low on everything.
So are we?
Well, if we're gonna
Okay.
rest, we might as well teleport back to Allandring.
we
Okay.
closed. We've
Are we
actually
done?
successfully closed all the portals. It just happens that the big ass black dragon got loose before we could close the last one.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Alan Dream.
That's what I say. Yeah. Go back to our place, relax, take a vacation there, a little Christmas time.
Jack. As much as I like the sound of that, I don't think it's gonna work.
Why is that?
What's that? Yeah, just chuck a turnip at him, please.
I don't have a turnip. I got these little arms.
It's hard to throw. He can barely hit each hand with.
Okay, so
Uh,
what are you guys doing?
Teleport to
I
I
Allandring.
already
so
cast
teleport
teleport. We're going.
Okay, so Balasar, mark off the chalks that you used to use that. Did you purchased some, right?
I believe
Yeah,
I did.
he had loaded up last time. I
as
thought.
much time as you spend shopping, you better have.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
all of y'all can just shut up.
Yeah, so go ahead and mark off the chalks that you had purchased for that. And
So does each town have different ones, or is it same ones each time, no matter where you go?
it's different sigils that he draws with the chalks.
But
Yeah,
so
so
is there a certain amount of certain type of chalks for Allandring and a certain
No,
type of chalks for?
It's the shape of the runes.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's all Crayola.
So he draws out the sigils and he casts a spell over it and they go doom 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 in order. It lights up, creates the portal, and you guys
Stargate.
run through.
Alright.
You guys emerge in Allandring in the Mage's Tower.
Cool.
Is there anybody in the room?
Currently no.
Perfect.
All right, boys, let's go. We know where we need to be.
Where's that?
This is where our
We
house
need to
is,
go
right?
see the king.
Well,
Let's go.
can I fit out the door as a T-Rex?
How are you still a T-Rex?
Because I turned into a T-Rex, brah.
Oh my
It's
gosh!
about time
You
to
would not
change
you would
that.
not fit out of the door.
Between
In
you
fact,
and Balasar,
you after going through the portal, your body is like hunched down in this little tiny room,
Oh, I'm
and everybody
contorted.
else is like pressed up against the walls, like.
I'm
I
not the
li-
smartest
I
barbarian.
dropped
but
the nastiest T-Rex fart, and then I turned back
Hey,
into
that's
a
a good
druid.
one.
And I say, I thought my brother smelled similar to that. That makes sense.
And okay, then we, I guess, run out.
Okay, so you guys run out, and you guys are heading towards the castle. Or
Yep.
I think
I guess. Do we have to
Yes.
Like,
talk
can
to
we-
the king? I guess
the-
so.
there's like windows outside the tower that sees Alandring, right?
yes,
And I look out there, and Alandring just looks normal, right?
as it stands, yes, everything looks perfectly normal.
But they've already
Yeah.
started rebuilding from the big invasion.
I guess they should still be preparing too, in case they may have came. We'd
Yeah.
have to.
Well, I'm hoofing it at this point. I don't know
Um,
what the rest of the guys are doing. We need to go see the king.
Yeah, you still
Yeah.
see some of the battle damage from the previous battle. I mean, it hasn't been that long since the battle took place, but you do see that some rebuilding is already started to take place.
All right. Well, I guess off to the king.
Okay, so you guys
Plan.
I guess, are you running? You just
I'm hopping on Rogar's back. I'm tired of.
I'm running,
okay.
I'm riding
I'm
on my
running.
broom all.
and
all
I'm
slick-like.
holding Jack like this with one arm, and I'm just kind of like doing this
Waving me like a banner.
because I am enlarged. So him
Yeah.
as a halfling's like picking up a
It's,
penny.
It's like you're running the baton.
That's right.
And he's just kind of like flailing like this.
like it's like
I'm hanging on and
tennis
I'm
ball
liking it. I'm
regardless.
swinging out there, legs out.
Yeah, so the guards are very alarmed by the sight of the enlarged Rogar.
Swinging
But,
halfling.
Yeah, so but at this point, like you're just get to the gates when the large spell wears off, and you go back to normal size.
Oh, I like being here.
So you guys,
Next time I'm going enlarged and I'll be swinging you. So
Oh, then you'd be the size of Yed. That's nice.
so yeah, so you guys, the guards let you in, of course. Like they just automatically know you now, and they know to let you in.
It's
The-
like,
the large
hail
thing
there,
did-
fellas.
They actually salute
we
you.
got street cred.
You guys are, known as heroes of the realm at this point. You guys have saved this city more than once now, and stories of all your stuff has gone around the realms. You are very well known, and they salute you as you walk past. The steward is there and says, "Oh, I will go wake the king."
Very good, sir. And
So-
tell your servants to bring the best ale as well, because we're needed.
And
We're desperately
food,
needed.
we're famished also.
It will be done, and I will tell the king that you will meet him in the banquet.
Yep.
In the big.
That'll
Perfect.
work.
That's where we need to meet.
Okay, so the staff is
It's
bringing you food and drink. It's good food because it's at the royal palace.
It doesn't
and,
smell like sulfur acid fart.
right.
That room's never going to be the same. That's prehistoric gas that I left back there.
Fossil fuel.
And so the king comes down to the room and says, "You all look like you've seen something bad happen." going
Well, King, Your Majesty, we killed a black dragon, and we thought that was it. And we were figuring out how to close the portal to the last temple, and apparently his dad
Trump Senior
came out of the portal, and he's about 2 to 3 times. I'm sorry, I'm underselling it. He's probably about 20 times the size of him, and flew out of the ceiling, and then we closed the portal. So we've successfully killed dragons and closed all the portals, but now there is a giant black dragon flying around the realm, or at least we think. We don't know where he went. And that's where we're at. We're telling you because everybody needs to know, because this is bad. It's a bad situation.
You see his skin like just kind of change color. Like he starts to like lose color in his face. He starts to turn a little bit paler, and he's like, "Believe that may be one of Tiamat's lieutenants. Did you catch a name?"
Abonarak, I believe his name is. Yeah. Sorry.
This is not good.
Nope. Hey, you sound like you hang out with Balthasar. You know that? I don't know what it is. It's something about how you guys share information. You guys sound like you hang out sometimes. I don't know.
We're talking about.
Abonarak will no doubt be trying to find other methods to release his brothers and sisters, the other lieutenants of Tiamat.
Oh, how many lieutenants are there?
One of each color. One black, one red, one green, one blue, and one white.
So, are you saying that all of our efforts for closing all the temples was for naught?
No, it's to expose these lieutenants.
If you hadn't closed them, these lieutenants would be in the world right now.
Remember, the red one's going to be missing a foot.
Yeah.
And he's going to be pissed.
He's going to be limping along while he's
you
flying.
can wear that one that you took around your neck to show him that
he's going to be flying like this and kind of like flying all crooked because he's off balance.
No, I think he'll fly fine. It's just his foot, not his...
No, he's off balance.
His landing's
have the right weight.
a little tricky.
Yeah, his landing's going to be sketch.
Like
so
landing
now,
with a flat tire.
So I think what you should probably do now is to try to find where Abonarak is gone and what his plans are.
I slap Rogar and I say, see, we should have looked outside to see where he was going.
Yeah, did you want to turn into a black dragonborn?
Well, we needed to rest.
Did anybody
anyway.
else want to turn into a black dragonborn? Anybody?
I mean,
okay, but King, any ideas where to start looking?
Anyone? I asked a question. I'm just looking for an answer.
No,
I was too busy talking, so I wasn't listening.
No,
I honestly
nobody
don't.
wanted to become.
I honestly don't know where.
So
I don't know what he'll do.
King, sire. So to get to the portal, you had to speak Tiamat's name in front of this portal. I prayed to Bahamut. I spoke her name, and the next thing I know, I wake up and I'm attacking my entire party, and they're all scared to death. It was bad. Bad situation.
Scared. Not scared.
And we tried to walk out to figure out where he would go, and it would have been the same thing. So I refused, and I wouldn't let my brother do it either, because, we just didn't want to run that risk. I don't know. I understand Yadrishil's point, but it just...
I think you made a wise decision, because you and your brother are obviously very powerful.
You guys hear that? I'm a wise barbarian.
High five.
I am a wise, note-taking secretariat barbarian.
And a very stable
I believe that if either of you were turned to evil, it would be a bad day for us indeed.
That is my assistant right there.
King, do you have a door enlarger? Because Rogar's head will never fit out of here.
Hey, if it wasn't for Wraith's shiny armor, everybody'd be dead. I'm just saying.
What about the corridors?
What is wrong with my head? My head's not that big. Is my head really that big?
Well, the corridor that was stolen has yet to be reutilized. We do still have a large contingent of soldiers at the Alendring corridor guarding it. So hopefully we'll be able to repel any sort of second invasion from the Drow.
Well, they weren't there when we got off.
Well, no, you didn't. You guys didn't come to the corridor. You were in the Mage's Tower.
Oh, okay.
The corridors, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just asking questions.
Well, yeah. What was your question, Jack?
Just like, do the corridors lead to? We still don't really know anything about the corridors, do we? Of where they go and.
The only two known corridors besides the Alendrin corridor that you know of is one on Oasis and the one that you guys found. The others had been destroyed, thousands of years ago in the Dwarf Elfin War.
So that's not where we're going to need to go. These guys.
Well, I think we might need to go back to Orva.
I'm a big X.
Might need
Thanks
to
for
go
the
to
follow,
the
man.
Underdark.
Check us out. We play
Why?
Thursday nights,
I'm guessing
Sunday
now we're
mornings.
too. But
We
yeah,
can
we
tell
got to go
our-
ahead and rest, drink
We can
up.
tell Thorvin's dwarf king.
Well,
What do you think, Thorvin?
Thorvin, his family is actually from the same continent as the elves. He was in the northern mountains of
Yeah.
the same.
He's
That's
a
where-
hill
That's where
dwarf.
his. Yeah.
I missed that. I missed that in all the fighting.
Well, to pay attention to social stuff instead of just killing.
Well, that's all I'm bred for. I mean, that's what Bahamut wants from me. So screw your social crap.
That's right.
I don't
fuck
care about
Facebook.
interpersonal skills, whatever you call them. You should know by now, Jack. I care about three things. Okay,
Yep.
Bahamut, beer,
And
and
Battlestar
killing
Galactica.
things.
Battlestar Galactica.
Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, baby. Alright, where
So
are we going?
he says, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, whatever support you need, just let me know."
Do you have an airship?
I do not.
Dang it.
How about a zeppelin?
That's like an airship.
That's
I mean, I believe the ship that you guys took to Orvog should be returning back any day now. You guys beat it back.
Can we make it fly? Where are we going?
I'm thinking we got to go back to the island.
I don't want to go back to that ugly.
Back to Orvog, where we
That's-
just were, and I slap Roger again.
We couldn't
Why are
get
you
out.
slapping me? You don't
We
wanna
could have
slap-
got out. We didn't even try.
Did you see what happened to that dragon's head after the reindeer? Did you see what happened?
I did.
Okay.
We would have just had bowels open it. He's not very strong. Easily subdued. I broke the curse in one touch.
What are we talking about?
We don't know where we're going. We
I
have
think,
no
yeah, it's
idea
fine.
what's going on.
Yeah, it's trying to.
And
get
there's a
like-
giant dragon flying around,
she-
killing people.
So let's
Let's
think about
Let's
this.
go take a long rest.
If I were a giant black dragon lieutenant for Tiamat, where would be the first place that I would go?
What a
White
Okay,
Castle.
so we got to figure out which of the
Them sliders are on point, son.
which of the realms is he going to go to try to see if he can reactivate the portals.
Well, he was right
Oh.
next to one,
Yeah,
but
that
he
was
came out
his-
of it.
That was his realm.
I guess the next closest island would be the frosty one.
Okay, so we should go there after we take a long rest.
The elf one, you mean?
Yeah, the elf one. Tiralon.
I can
Terralon?
teleport us there after we take a long rest.
Well,
I think it might
We
be too
definitely
late.
need a long rest.
and we can at least communicate with the king there and say, this is what may or may not be happening.
Yeah,
and
we're
if you hear or see anything, to report to, let Alan
Yeah.
Ring know. Send
do
us.
signal fires to the other.
But
Yeah.
there's still a very large city in Orva we've been to yet.
Yeah,
But the lieutenant dragon is going around to try to get the other dragons out.
Yeah, I don't
Right,
think
so-
he's going to be wreaking destruction immediately.
He's not going to find them.
He probably knows where they are.
Yeah, I would imagine.
He knows where the other side
see,
is.
they've got those whispering earrings.
Well, yeah, they
Talk to each other.
All right, Terralon. Balasar, take us to Terralon.
No, we gotta rest.
No, we need to rest first. Did you
What?
not-
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Some of us actually need to sleep.
Did you guys not see what happened that last fight? I got to swing my sword twice, and I killed him.
That is your fault for being a
One
little
shot.
frightened little
You were
girl.
scared the whole time. You had
Yeah,
little,
man, I
you were
worked
a
a
scared
morning
little girl the
there,
whole-
Rover. I
little
don't know.
Dragonborn
I can't
TT
believe what I'm
slipping
hearing.
down.
I feel like you guys are lying to me right now.
I am missing magics. I am missing.
Yeah, he's got no lay on
You just, and
hands.
you just stopped talking. Your mouth is moving, but you're not talking.
a rest.
Yeah, I need a rest.
And I want to see
Uh,
if Rafar's got any cool
DM,
biscuits
can we go
to
back
eat.
to our manse or manor or mansion, whatever it's called?
You can go back to your manor, yes.
The king's like,
Good.
"What
I
is
wanna
your
go-
guys
I
doing?"
wanna go to sleep.
Isn't this where we've got our place?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Let's go home, get some nice relaxing. Helga's gonna masseuse us all.
No,
I don't know about that.
That's
Have
not
you seen
her
Helga?
job. She makes the
Helga looks like
biscuits.
she's had too many schnitzels,
I like
if you know what
Helga.
I
She's
mean.
a little manly, but
Helga's had too many schnitzels, if you know what I mean there, guy.
So you get home and the guard. You see two guards with crossbows loaded up top, and they see you approaching. And one of them is one that you don't recognize because you told them to hire somebody, but the other one was the lead guy that you had hired. I don't remember his name, but he was like he told the other guy, "Oh, that's our
that's us.
yeah
They're the reason we're here.
yeah."
Okay,
So he gives you kind of like a salute, like he puts one arm on his chest and bows down a little bit. He is actually he's an elf, but he's kind of like he looks almost like of an Arabian descent. He's got like a darker skin tone, but he does have the signature elven ears.
Hey, man, we don't want immigrants here.
What?
What?
I think you're an immigrant to this
Whoa.
land, halfling.
No shit.
That's one of my peoples.
Jack, I don't know whether to applaud you for your bravery or stupidity. I don't know, man.
I'm glad to see we're hiring equally here.
Yeah,
Diversity.
diversity. We're a very diverse party.
Yeah.
We should have a very diverse staff.
Yeah. So Rafar is signaled, and he opens the door for you guys and welcomes you all home.
Hello,
Far,
everyone.
my friend. How are you?
Doing well, doing well.
Hey, what up? You
And when
know
you gonna grow a
Trump?
beard, like Thorfinn over there?
I've tried to grow a beard before. It just comes out all patchy.
All right. Well, so while we're off saving the realm, besides taking care of this place, your primary mission is to find an alchemist that can brew you a beard potion. A permanent beard potion. That's your mission. Can you handle that? I think you can.
It's an odd request, but I will do my best.
It's
sir.
not an odd request. No. Have you seen Thorfinn's beard? You see that? There's nothing odd about that.
It looks pretty little.
Half of it's missing.
And he actually is looking at Thorfinn's beard. He's like, Mr. Thorfinn, it looks like you've had some problems with your beard.
It'll grow back in a day.
In a day.
In a day, baby.
That's right.
And I show the guys that I haven't shaved my mustache in like 2 days.
Is
And
that your mustache?
it's
Or
got
is
like-
that-
it looks
is that
like
a stain
crumbs.
from that mud
The
water
dust
you
on
like?
your lip.
That's that
Guys,
nice.
I haven't shaved in a week.
Dude, that looks
I'm
like that
trying to
mustard
grow my
stain.
beard out.
That mustard stain from that sandwich that you ate.
It was
And
delicious.
then you just remember that like full-blooded elves don't grow facial hair.
I know, that's what I'm trying. I'm trying real hard to grow it. I want to be cool like everybody else.
You guys BS all
So-
you want. I am going to bed.
What?
And
I'm
Scabbard
going to
goes
bed.
up to his room and
What?
lays down.
I'm going to bed too.
You're in the
He
wrong
was hurt.
bed, dude.
He was hurt.
We
Oh,
miss
we're
out
all
on
hurt.
good food and ale?
Uh,
I already had food and ale.
I'm going to sleep.
He's talking about Scabbard. Who the hell
I'm
is
talking about
Scabbard?
Scabbard.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
No,
Place.
I'm not talking about Scabbard. I'm talking about Ray.
I was gonna say,
You morphed into your ESO character.
he named his scabbard.
Ray.
Talking about his weapon.
His sword's going to sleep.
Yeah.
The Holy Avengers
Right.
Scabbard.
He's gonna put his scabbard in
Oh,
his
that's what he
scabbard.
calls it? Which sword? Which sword is going to sleep there?
Uh-oh. Watch
Okay,
out,
so-
Helga!
So are you guys all going to sleep?
I'm going to
Yeah.
sleep.
I
Yeah,
think we're all
I'm
gonna
pretty
hit
sure. This sounds like this is about
Okay.
it.
So you all go to sleep, and who was carrying the box?
But I passed it to...
Oh, Dan. he's
I
not
believe
here,
Magister
so-
was carrying it.
No,
Oh,
it says
no.
here on my sheet. Oh wait, I gave it to
Rogar
Roll
had
to
it.
Rodan, he can kill us all.
Oh no,
when he-
Thorvin had it
I
last
had it. I had it when we were in the cave. Yeah.
because he's the one who opened
He
it. Yeah,
opened
so-
it in the cave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Thorvin, when you go to sleep, you have a nice restful sleep.
Oh.
Oh.
That is bullshit.
Wholesome nap.
The box, the box has lost its power.
Uh-oh.
Dude,
Ah.
But we don't even
trash
need it no more.
Wait,
We can
I'm gonna
hide
put
it.
my things in it.
Well, here,
Put
give
it-
me
we
my.
put it on
give me
display
the
in our
box.
house. We should put it on display in our house.
Yes, it should go on display. We should put like muffins in it.
Did you say muffins in it?
Yeah.
And it appears that the item that really had the power was whatever left it. And
Yeah.
while you're kind of thinking about that, you remember one thing about Ibanarak when he was flying out. He had an orb in the center of his head
Okay.
that was crackling with black and green energy.
Perfect.
Oh,
We
gosh.
gave it to him.
Did it absorb the light or the
I
darkness?
missed that in the graphics, but
Yeah.
It took the darkness with it when it opened the portal.
Gotcha.
huh.
Huh.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay. The boxes.
And as you guys all lay down and rest, that's where we'll pick up next time.
Yes. Excellent.
Very good. Very good.
Excellent.
What are we clapping? Like, did a plane land?
Where's
Hey, you guys
Mom
had a
and-
dragon kill.
Mom
Oh,
and
and,
Sherry,
and,
they left.
somebody told Dave, and this is for all of you too. You all are to level 13 now.
Yay!
Oh,
Yes.
all right.
Nice. Firing it up.
Firing it up.
Well,
Oh, shit.
cool. Well, I guess I will
Firing it
see
all.
you guys next Sunday
Sunday.
morning. All you streamers, there's a few of you in there. Sunday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern.
Are there people really?
Yes, we got a new follower today.
We did.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Welcome, new follower.
Yep, I'm a big X. I'm a.
Big-
Yeah,
He
that's
already
what-
unfollowed. It's okay.
Play sad.
Listen,
It happens.
really?
I don't know.
Did he really already unfollow?
No.
Oh,
Oh, hey, Nate.
yeah.
See you
my
guys.
brutal critical